Some breaking news coming in from Vedanta. Just hours after the Vedanta Foxconn joint venture signed a memorandum of understanding with the Gujarat government for its semiconductor facility, Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, who drew opposition fire for letting the rupees 1.5 lakh crore project slip out of the state, spoke to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and was assured that the centre would help bring big projects to the state. Maharashtra CM Eknath Shinde hits back at the opposition on the Vedanta issue. The previous Mahavikas Aghadi government did not cooperate on the Vedanta Foxconn project. He asked the opposition to introspect. Alright, so we do know that the opposition has been raising objections ever since the Vedanta project slipped out of the hands of Maharashtra and has gone to Gujarat, and the opposition has attacked Eknath Shinde for losing this multi-billion-dollar semiconductor facility to Gujarat, whereas it could have been set up to Maharashtra. In fact, Vedanta Resources Limited Chairman Anil Agarwal said that the company is still committed to investing in Maharashtra, but the opposition not happy with this compromise. So this is the latest that is coming in. Going across to our Mumbai Bureau Chief, Vinaya Deshpande, for more details. Vinaya, the opposition has been raining fire upon the Maharashtra government, saying that they are solely responsible for letting the project go out of their hands. Some even saying that they've colluded with the government in Gujarat, and they've agreed to let it be set up there, and especially the fact that now Eknath Shinde has met with PM Modi, who's reassured him that bigger projects will come to Maharashtra. How is the opposition going to view that? Are they going to be seeing this as a compromise that they aren't going to be satisfied with?
Well, yes, this has turned into a huge political controversy because we have seen that, Shilpa, for the last 2 days after Vedanta Foxconn announced that it was moving the investment to Gujarat, there has been a huge political uproar over this, primarily because we had seen that even at a time when Devendra Fadnavis was the chief minister, he had been trying really hard to get this project. In fact, that was the trajectory for years at end. And after this new government came into being, it was one of the first announcements that were made by this government that Vedanta Foxconn investment will take place in Maharashtra, and that the groundwork for it has been completed, and that the project will be set up in Karegaon place. MIDC was identified, land parcel was identified, what were the benefits that were to be given to Vedanta Foxconn were identified. So after all those things, the fact that the project has gone to Gujarat has clearly triggered a political battle. We have learned that Eknath Shinde, who is the chief minister, has already spoken with the Prime Minister, and he has assured that another big-ticket project will be given to Maharashtra. In the meantime, statement has also come in from Vedanta Foxconn that for other allied activities as well, Maharashtra will be looked at. So while the government is trying to do damage control, saying that there will be other things for which the state will be looked at, and the political blame game has already begun, what we see is that, the project which had promised to give at least 2 lakh jobs is what the government had claimed when the talks were on, has now gone to Gujarat, raising a huge political uproar and controversy in the state of Maharashtra.
Stay with us, Vinaya, because we have some breaking news coming in the same regard. Maharashtra Deputy CM Fadnavis has slammed the opposition, saying it is disappointing that false, negative and baseless claims are being spread to gain political mileage. This is only to hide their own incompetence. I want to ask opposition leaders who sent back 3.5 lakh crore rupee refinery from Maharashtra. Okay, so this is what Fadnavis is saying. He is counter-alleging that the oppositions also let big projects go out of their hands. But Vinaya, staying on this, the fact is that the opposition is saying that Eknath Shinde was busy with Ganesh celebrations and was in fact not trying to retain the project here in Maharashtra, and as you're hiding and as you're pointing out, it's going to be a huge loss of employment here as well. Also, Raj Thackeray has expressed his disappointment, and he's also said that it's not a good sign that big projects are moving out. How do you view this statement coming in from Raj Thackeray at a time when people thought he might be moving closer to Shinde?
Well, yes, Shilpa, Raj Thackre's statement is significant because not only does he say that it is disappointing, but he also says that in-depth probe needs to take place about what are the reasons. Moving beyond the politics of it all, we need to understand what exactly are the reasons why this took place, why this investment went away. Because remember, Maharashtra has always been considered as one of the top destinations for FDI, for foreign projects and for investments and industrialization. So on one hand, while Devendra Fadnavis, who's on a tour to Russia and who's not in India at present, has issued a series of tweets slamming the opposition. At the same time, we have also seen that there is a lot of firefighting that has been taking place. In fact, we've learned that Chief Minister Eknath Shinde himself was quite unhappy about the way in which the events have unfolded, because there really is right now no face for the government to save in this particular aspect. Because remember, even after the last government, and though in the last 2 days the government has been saying that it was the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi's failure that it failed to give a good package to Vedanta Foxconn, leading to the company going out of the state. It is also clear that the most recent statements did come from this very government that the project will be brought to Maharashtra. So on that background, we have seen Devendra Fadnavis has slammed the opposition, has asked them to not turn it into a political issue. Also, on the other hand, the industries minister has come to the defense of the government, saying that it was the fault of the previous government, and also saying that newer investments will definitely come to Maharashtra. So while face-saving measures are on in the state of Maharashtra, Industries Minister Uday Samant himself trying to give out statements saying that newer investments will come. This has become a difficult issue for the government to swallow at a time when the opposition continues to go gung-ho. In fact, Shilpa, let me tell you and our viewers that today as well, both the NCP as well as the Shiv Sena are going to hold protests at different parts in the state against this very issue and against the government, slamming the government for losing such a big ticket project which was expected to get employment to the tunes of lakhs of rupees and investment to the tunes of crores of lakhs of rupees. Back to you, Shilpa.